In the 91 car back in position 3 is still Jackson. Tommy Edwards gets himself mobile again after a bit of a problem in turn number 4, starting to play a little bit in this. This time he goes. Samuel Duffy gets the drive he was looking for. Isaac Vandenberg through turns 1 and 2. Battle Royal up the front. Cooper, Flynn, Brody, Hollyman. Hollyman gets it offline. Wants to get a bit closer to the front of the field in position number 3. One getting offline at the moment would have been Hayley Spence. Got to get it back under control, and she does so. They go Coffey, and then we've got Ken Newton as they go careering down the back straight. One very high up on the concrete was Boyd Coffey. Gets it back where he wants it and goes in. Selena Jennings is in position number 4, and Hayden Turner would be the next one as our lead car. Heads down the main straightaway once again. Back behind him is Sam Grundy in car number 16. Then we've got the 71, that's Sean Ingham, still being pursued. Throws it around turns 3 and 4. Sarah Franz, Levi O'Brien back there. We backed into Adam Buchan. Goes the high wire as they go down the back chute for the next to last time and goes over. Trying to get involved in this little scrap as well as half race distance completed. Race leader goes down the back straight away. That is Matt Gordon in the 90. Back behind them is still Brock Wilson. The other car out there is Riley Edwards, be car number 6 of Claire Vishu. Race leader though, Noel Petersen under the tower doing a good job out the front. Around the outside this time is Brody Hollyman. Hollyman looking to get to the fresh air in the front of the field. Got Hayley Spence in his sights this time down the back chute. Hayley tries to hold it on line as Brody Hollyman tries to draw it down the main straightaway. A.J. McDonald, Jack Vishu, Curtis Peel. That's the way they head around. Turns 1 and 2. Jack Vishu gets it out. Trevor Lewis, but he gets it mobile again. Back onto the racetrack as our lead car. Heads down the main straightaway. That's car number 47. And on the outside goes Boyd Coffey. Coffey drives around the outside and into position number 2. Again, very high on the racetrack. And Nathan O'Neill and Steve Spence. Can't believe his luck leaving an opening like that for me down the inside. Allowing Levi O'Brien up the inside. But O'Brien can't continue that on down the main straightaway. Down the back straight and a little bit of push and shove, and how do you like that? I'm coming through here as Charlotte Christensen goes into the down at the front of the field, and Robert McCormack is the one that they are very quickly closing in on as Richard Cook gives a nice old biff on the inside. They're all chasing Matt King. Back then to Bryce Norman, Luke Frasina, and behind him would be John Lawson, and tagged out at the moment is that of Josh Baker. So right now our race to go. Julia Creppen, Matt Gordon. Gordon not too far away as they go down the back chute for the final time. Big gap back to position number 3, but it's Julia Creppen. She's only got to keep it on line. Let's go. Let's get these last few laps over and done. Oh, we got another one. Another one over in position number 4. Then we go back to Alexander Nicolaisen, and car number 11 will be Amber Spence. No front of Ella Duffy. The other car out there is A.J. McDonald, who is having a few problems. We've got the 18 car nearly turning it around in that real problem of turn number 4, allowing Hayden Rigby to sneak by. Jack Vishu completes the journey. Oh dear. Wow. Car 47, Kinsa Claridge running away right now. 25 was closing the gap on him. Race leader Luke Edwards being chased by Anthony Gunnell. They put a lap on the 13 car of Fred Williams. Nathan O'Neill. That's the way they go down the back chute, and Richard Cook trying to move up underneath. Charlotte Christensen hit the brakes heavily that time, down on the inside of someone in turn number 3. Charlotte Christensen holding the lead, but Richard Cook making life very difficult to complete the journey, just to the better of Adam Buchan, who gives the concrete a real whack as he goes by. Kane Rectors gets a little bouncy, and Selena Jennings as they go under the tower. Might be a change heading in to the back straight away as Levi O'Brien leaves enough room. The car's in trouble, pulls right out of the way, and Neil Caldulas. It will be John Lawson back behind him. Or it will be that of Michael Shearer to get us underway. Go, we're racing. Matt Gordon it is who gets to the race lead. Have a look at the 5 car coming all the way around. Adam Fisher. Fisher high on the race straight away with a fairly good lead as far as legend cars go back to Declan Brownsey. Next one there would be Adam Fisher, and they're coming up now on the tail. Finds Julia Creppen locked in a battle with Jackson Tompkins, who turns it around at the wrong time. Straight away, it's still Matt Gordon, Declan Brownsey and Adam Fisher. The next car would be Julia Creppen, still in position, number 4. That's the way they put another lap down on the journey with Adam Fisher. Thinking Declan Brownsey is still there with Adam Fisher. No doubt about the race leader though. Matt Gordon will go down the main straight away, take the checkered and the first feature race win here at Fraser Shores. Trying the squeeze motion into turn number 1 was Daisy Smith. It didn't work. Charlie Bowen said no, my racetrack, and he goes racing. As the 7 car of Brock Wilson has a little look down on the inside of Jay Bateman. It didn't work. Going past the tower one more time and down the back straight away. The back straight away, Charlie Bowen. Too good in this one. Walking it in, takes the checkered flag and the win. We'll go back to fully implanted as the light goes green. We're off and racing in the Junior New Stars feature here at Fraser Shores Maryborough Speedway for the first meeting of the season. Down the back straight away, car number 12, Sam Duthie is the race leader. It's Noel Petersen. Petersen almost pulls up level through turns 1 and 2. Can he get some drive down the back straight? Duthie still holds onto his race lead. Side by side they go through the canteen corner, and it's still the 12 car holding the advantage. To go round the outside of Sophie Swindles. Now he's got it. 3 laps remaining. Can he stay there? Noel Petersen is still on his hammer as they go through turns 1 and 2. Petersen having a little look again up high. Looks to go. Gets almost level in turn 4, and then the car drifts away. Isaac Vandenberg with 5 laps remaining as car 11, Amber Spence, gets it back on the racetrack. Claire Bichard was the next car there, the 6 car. Alpha Leather round the outside. Can he get it? No, he can't. The car drifts away from him up towards the concrete. Sam Duthie, he's got 2 corners to go. Can he win the feature race? Sam Duthie down the main straightaway will take it out. Noel Petersen, Isaac Vandenberg goes around, folks. Put your hands together for him. That's a great drive. He's raked up a feature race win here at Fraser Shores Maryborough Speedway. Green one, let's go racing. On the outside of the second row was Brodie Hollyman. Neither of the front two rows will give an inch, and they're still side by side as they go down the back straightaway. On the inside, Curtis Peel versus Aidan Rigby on the outside. Car 2 in there is Billy McDonald. Back behind him is that of Brodie Hollyman, and these four settling down to argue the point. Trying to get up with them too is AJ McDonald. That's the way they go through the canteen. Behind Billy McDonald. Brodie Hollyman is still there, and then AJ McDonald. Back then to Jack Bishu as the 18 car of Mitch Bayfield tries to make some ground. Can't do it. Then we've got Brodie Hollyman, and still in there too the 17 of AJ McDonald. Big gap goes back to Jack Bishu, to the behind him. Back in position, number 4. Wide flag should be out this time around. Curtis Peel, Aidan Rigby. Together they go into turns 1 and 2. Rigby for the last time has a think of the outside. It's not going to work. Stays there this time. Round canteen corner for the last time, and Curtis Peel, Aidan Rigby, Billy McDonald. 1-2 to AJ McDonald. In fact, well done to each and every one of them who was out there on the racetrack. And as Curtis Peel gets to do his lap of honour, watch for it. Go, we're racing. And this time, car 47 does not get the jump. Kinser Claridge, the thing wouldn't go for what he wanted. And on the outside and into the race lead goes the 90 car of Anthony Gunnell. Back behind them is still the 47 car of Kinser Claridge. Back behind him is Luke Edwards. And then we've got the 11 car straight. Some more lap vehicles in front of them. Down on the inside. And he got blocked. Haig, our race leader, gets the white flag with 1 to go. Casey Lee Clark, Paul Swindells would be the next one. Checkered flag will be waiting for them as the 90 car pulls to the infield, but Kinser Claridge is the race leader. He's the race lap of honour, folks. Put your hands together for him. He's been at the front of the field all night, and he takes home the feature win. Lawson. Go, we're racing. Lawson on the outside might get the better. Squeezes through 1 and 2. Making sure the inside man just had nowhere to go. Matt King goes to the outside of the 44 car. Both of them hit ruts coming out of turn 4, but it's John Lawson who maintains it down the back chute. I don't think Matt King is close enough into the canteen corner for the last time, and John Lawson it will be. Matt King watch for a green one as they arrive. Off and racing, Gary Harris Jr. on the inside of Neil Caldoulis. Caldoulis fights back high on the racetrack, trying to get back on groove, but we got him 3 wide going through the canteen corner. Steve Spencer's one of them on the inside, and on the middle, Bryce Bayfield. Gary Harris bounces it through turns 3 and 4. Bryce Bayfield is in position number 2. Neil Caldoulis gets it way offline and drops the outside of Selena Jennings. Puts the lap on her as Neil Caldoulis and Richard Cook come together down right up in the big pack. The first one there in front of him will be Darren Reid. So race leader now has got to negotiate the lap traffic as he goes down the main straightaway with 5 laps remaining. And has a little look on the outside as the bumps sort them out as they take the white flag. So Gary Harris has got 1 lap. Down the back straightaway he goes. Gary Harris, Bryce Bayfield. Gary Harris into the canteen corner for the last time. Bryce Bayfield can't do it. Gary Harris, Bryce Bayfield, Hayden Turner And as he does his lap of honour, it's good night from me and it's good night from him. Drive home safely, everyone. We'll see you back here next time.